well, now 2 young people, again in America, were sent to prison after hijacking a car, but forcing the victim, the driver of that car, to teach them how to drive a manual shift car. That's not right.
That's the scariest driving lesson I've ever come across.
But can you also not, like, if you want to do robbery, maybe stay away from cars if you can't drive. If you don't have a license,
But
maybe stick to jewelry.
But again, this is the
stores.
States.
Yeah.
Well, they try find a stick shift in the States. Everything's manual.
That's also true.
So they were like,
Automatic.
"Oh, Dave, we didn't think this through. We never thought we'd get a stick shift. I don't know, Tony."
He doesn't look like a Dave, he looks like a Darnell.
Jerome. But that's also us just being with racial profiling, guys.
His name is Anthony, actually.
Oh, Anthony, well
Anthony.
done.
I did say Tony.
Tony.
Just,
Do you think they tell people in prison why they're there?
Well, I wouldn't.
I think they're going to learn to drive stick in prison, though.
It's a different kind of backseat driver.
Yeah, it's a kind of backseat.
They'll learn pretty quickly. No, but can you remember learning to drive? Now, do you drive with a stick shift?
I do drive a stick shift.
Okay,
Why
well
did you
done.
do that first? That's
Because you probably only learned it when you got here because you have to.
I actually drive an automatic car here, but I can drive a stick
Okay,
shift.
there you go.
for
But
the men out there.
I can remember my parents gave me.
Who does that anymore? That what?
They gave the lady the guns and then they drove stick shift. Isn't that how it
Yassine,
works?
stop.
I can remember I went on one lesson with my mom and suddenly my dad was taking over and then I was getting private lessons. So you can just imagine what this poor dude going through. It's like, listen, I have to go through this with my kids without a gun.
Yeah.
That is a lot of pressure as well for them. But the thing is, why didn't they just let the lady drive? Did they ask her to teach her?
No, because then you got to take it to the chop shop and she knows where it is now.
That's also.
Well,
Even clutch control. Clutch control is not a sort of thing you
Yeah,
learn
it's
with a
not
gun
also-
to your head.
exactly.
It's like, gosh, what do we do?
What would happen if this happened in South Africa?
They
Would
wouldn't
this
get
happen in
far
South
because
Africa?
there's not a lot of petrol in the cars in South
Yeah.
Africa. I think that's the basis of South Africa.
And also, a lot of it would overheat because they wouldn't learn their clutch control. They'd be like
They'd burn
overridden.
that clutch.
Exactly,
They'd
it would be
burn that
horrible.
And also pulling away. I remember learning how to drive. First gear is the worst gear to pull away. Like,
And the incline. Oh.
Okay, but my question is, why can't Americans just learn how to drive manual?
Well,
Everywhere
why
else
don't we
drives
ask
manuals.
Americans?
because they are lazy. Americans are lazy. There are Americans watching. Sorry, but you guys are lazy. I think that's also. But I don't understand. If you need to eat your food, right? You don't need to make a fire. You can just put it in the microwave. So then, why is it not the same for cars? Why don't we just everybody have automatics?
Where are we going with this? Why are we making fires? No,
I don't
understand.
It's like what? Automatic is just so
Don't
much easier,
understand
guys.
how
Why
we
didn't
went
the
from-
whole world just have
Oh, yeah.
automatic?
Because no.
No,
Doesn't
also
manual go
traffic's
faster?
horrible with a manual. And I drive manual,
So why
but
don't we just have automatic cars?
especially if you've been on heels and then your feet and the
Yeah, the
balls
thing,
of your
the
feet,
thing.
it's just
Guys,
I hate it when I drive in heels.